Is the word trauma being overused? I definitely think people are using the term too freely. It's kind of like how people have been in the habit of saying they have OCD when they are simply describing being picky, detail-oriented, clean, etc. Yet another problem with the armchair psychology movement that's been going on. TBH is someone who has CPTSD and real triggers. It's upsetting because I need to use words like trauma or trigger to communicate my discomfort, or to remove myself from upsetting or triggering situations. It's a big problem for all mentally ill folks though. People use OCD and bipolar to be funny just like they use traumatic or triggering. It's not funny. My trauma almost killed me. You aren't traumatized for watching someone get slapped across the face. You literally see worse stuff on the news and in movies. Yes, probably. It's a shame because genuine trauma sufferers are being made light of. Over-exaggerated, and Amy will say anything for attention. I'm traumatized by the fact that you like Amy Schumer. In defense of Amy, she probably heard another comic say it. Trauma, PTSD, depression, anxiety, you name it. They're just buzzwords now. Emo, it's a way overused word. Same with PTSD. It's a real mental illness that costs us people's lives every day. PTSD isn't a new trendy thing to laugh about just because your mom played some 70s love song in the pickup line at your middle school. And seeing someone get slapped isn't traumatic. I think some of these people just tend to exaggerate a lot and some others don't really know how bad a trauma really is. I like you, Amy. I'm surprised anyone likes her, honestly. Fragile would be a BTTER word for most.
100%.
I was traumatized this morning when I realized that I had no cream to put in my coffee. Racist, trauma, bigot, toxic. There are a lot of powerful, meaningful words being used completely inappropriately. Language and how we say things has power. Yes, it's pathetic. Same goes for the word triggered or trigger warning. Of course it is. Nothing even makes the news without unnecessary drama and a thinly veiled lie about long-term traumatization. I think that tends to happen when an important paradigm is taking shape in a society. Trauma can range from anything that emotionally triggers you to something incredibly traumatic like rape. Our language hasn't caught up, so we tend to not see that all of us carry traumas in our lives, so through society we try to understand it. In our relationships, in the media, with famous people. Maybe something triggering occurred when she saw Will slap Chris. Like it reminded her of a parental abuse. And that could activate earlier trauma responses. Who knows? Honestly, trauma is at the forefront of so many of our problems, so it's interesting to talk about. Regardless. Great question. Yes. Along with narcissist, seems like everyone's ex is a narcissist these days. I feel like the vocabulary used for everyday meaning isn't quite fitting because there's not really many people who continue to engage with learning new meanings as they age. I don't think everyone should carry a thesaurus on them everywhere, but maybe occasionally crack one open. Maybe she was perturbed, possibly unsettled, unnerved, bamboozled, alarmed, disturbed even.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.